I was just playing basketball, being aggressive just like I was against the Clippers. Too bad there wasn't any trash talker out there, but I still have fun. And I got going. I just want to be aggressive. That's my new mentality, especially for the first few games. I felt like I wasn't aggressive and I was frustrated. So I can't wait to keep the same momentum.
Joel, 70 minutes in your time here in LA. How do your legs feel?
It feels great. I love LA. I love the Staples Center, so I wanted to come out here and put on a show, so I did.
You've been telling us you're not quite in shape yet. It's kind of hard to believe after a game like that.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm saying I'm not in shape, it's just about basketball, shape. I'm still not there. I got a little bit tired towards the end, but it's getting there. I mean, I played 35 minutes a night again, so it's getting there.
At what point did you know that this is my night? Everything is going to go well. Everything is going well for me.
No, I mean, I was just playing basketball, basically. They kept throwing the ball to me in the post, and I kept finding new ways to score the ball, and went to the free throw line. That's what I was best at last year, and I felt like today I did a great job, and, me going to the free throw line, guys, they don't really know what to do after that, and me using different moves and, attacking them, so you push them in I don't know, but they didn't really know what to do.
When you said that you wanted to be more aggressive tonight, why did you make that decision, and how did you see that translate onto the court?
I mean, it goes back to the Warriors game. You gotta give credit to the whole defense, the team defense. I mean, I felt like it wasn't like a one-on-one basketball type or ISO basketball type of game, which kind of was against the Clippers, although they double teamed me, and tonight towards the end they started double teaming me too late, but the game was over by then. But just being aggressive. I mean, the Golden State game, they have a great team defense, so I can't wait to play against them on Saturday again.
Ben, you did something that hasn't been done in NBA history before tonight with the numbers you put up. I mean, how do you digest what you're doing so early? I mean, are you impressed by what you're doing yourself?
Yeah, I'm impressed. I heard that it has never been done in the league ever before. So, I mean, wish I could have had a quadruple double with blocks. Shout out Hassan Whiteside. But I mean, like I said, I just went out there and played basketball and, play the right way. I wasn't forcing nothing. I was playing with my teammates, passing the ball. I turned the ball over less tonight, so that's a plus. That's what I'm most happy about tonight. I didn't want to have any turnovers, but 2 is okay. Still gotta do a better job on that end.
Is this the best game you've ever played, do you think?
Yes, it is.
When you hit the outside shot like that from the beginning, how much does that kind of make everything easier?
Yeah, he definitely made everything easier. I've been struggling compared to last year. Last year I came out really hot from 3. After 10 or 15 games, I still shooting 50%. But this year I've been struggling a lot. I think it goes back to my conditioning, to not having my legs, the lift off and all that. But I think it's coming back in tonight, making that first 3, and then towards the end of the game I made the second one. So I think it's coming back. But like the great Sonny Hill always tells me, you got to keep the balance. Can't get too high or can't get too low. If I have a bad game. But if I have a great game like tonight, I mean, there's a lot of games, and I'm going to have some bad ones, and you just can't get too high or too low.
You said this was your best game. When you break it down offensively, what was the best to you? Was it the trips to the free throw line, the field goal shooting?
Man, I don't know. I just felt like I've been watching a lot of post guys lately, especially Akeem. I know I was part to represent his move tonight, up and under shimmy shake. I've been trying to study a little bit, especially because I think I've been struggling a little bit. So just being patient and attacking at the right way, because double teams are coming. So I got to be unselfish.
What was
Ben
the difference
Simmons.
tonight? You guys, the Lakers had the lead, I think, with 4 minutes left, and then you took over. What was the difference for the whole team, not just you?
Man, Cove again knocked down a big three. We always thought him. He has no conscience. I mean, I was like, hold on. He's the type of guy that should like, don't shoot it, and then he shoots it, and then he just makes it. You like, yes, that's my guy. But I think he made that big three, and then from there we just took off.
Ben said you stole one of his rebounds. Did you do that on purpose?
Oh, I did? Oh,
That's what he said.
My bad. He should have had a triple-double. I should have had a quadruple-double, but it's okay. We got a lot of games. And he's going to get a lot of triple-doubles.
Yeah.
7.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Yeah, 46, 7, 7.
He took one of my rebounds too. I'll let that. No, he's a beast. He's been doing really well. He's getting better every game. We're getting better playing together.
What do you think these last 2 games for him? What did you see clicking for him?
Just throwing it to him, letting him do his thing. Said he's unstoppable before. He's a beast in the post, and he keeps doing the same thing.
Like how many players in this league could actually defend?
Defend him well. I mean, there's a few guys, but at the same time, he's fantastic offensively. So it's tough.
But at what point tonight were you watching Joel and you're like, okay, he's got this going. Like, I'm going to keep finding him. And
I think it was the first play I threw it to him. I mean, they just said, throw it to him, I throw it to him. He does his thing, he goes to work, and he's Joel.
What does this mean for your entire team? Just not just Joel, but you and the rest of the team.
It's huge. We weren't hitting any threes from outside, so for him to play like that, and then for us to get the win and get those rebounds towards the end of the game was huge.
Yeah, how much fun are you having playing alongside Joel?
It's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. Every game we're getting better, so I'm having a lot of fun.
It seemed like there's this first chunk of the schedule where 10 out of the first 14 were on the road, a lot of playoff teams. Where did you guys expect to be maybe when you looked at coming back from this road trip, and where would you say that compares
We wanted to win every game, but obviously that didn't happen. But it was great to get this one, the final one.
What was it like playing against like a young team that's like yours and your doppelganger, Kuzma?
It was fun, but for us, I try not to look at our team as a young team. I feel like we have a lot of experience basketball-wise, even if we are young. But I think we're getting better every day and improving.
Coach Brown said before the season, like he thought you guys should make the playoffs this year. A lot of people went, "Oh, is that too soon?"
No,
how
it's
do you
not
feel
too
about
soon.
that?
No, I think you should. That's our goal.
Just make them. Just make the playoffs.
And well, once we get there, win. It's tough though. It's tough.
You got to play your fellow Aussie Andrew Berger.
Yeah.
What was that like? It looked like you're having a bit of a chat there on the free.
Yeah, he was just wondering if I was going to go in for the rebound early on. So, no, we weren't talking too much, but he's been a great role model for me coming out of Australia.
When you and Joel have the 2-man game going, he's passing the beat. How close are you to exhausting all the possibilities of that? I mean, it seems like there's a lot.
There's plenty more. There's plenty more. And that just comes with time.
2 more guys?
You guys are no longer a secret anymore on the West Coast, at least. Everybody on the West Coast has now seen you and Joel. And is it a coming out party for this team, basically, what's happened this week in LA with you guys?
I mean, they see. Everybody has the internet, league pass, so it's just a start.
But then were you surprised at all with all the love y'all were getting out here?
No, Philly fans are the best. We have fans everywhere. Australia, China. No matter where we go, we have some fans, and it means a lot for them to even support us at a Lakers game.
Hey, Lonzo, Luke said that all players have off nights. You felt like that was it for you. What were you seeing when you were on the floor?
Like you said, just had a bad game, and unfortunately couldn't pull it out tonight. But regroup, we had to go on Friday.
Yeah, were there parts where you were feeling like your shot wasn't going and that affected everything else, or how would you sum that up?
Usually I don't let my shot affect me, but tonight I feel like I did. Missed some layups. Just a bad night.
So the important thing is to try to bounce back from that.
Bounce back Friday.
Is it that simple?
Yep, Friday. New head, new game.
What did you make of what you were seeing from the bench, either from your team or from what Philly was able to do with Embiid?
We put a lot of effort out there, but Embiid's a very good player. Simmons as well, and they hit big shots down the stretch. and that's a good team over there.
How would you describe Ingram's game, and I guess Kuzma as well? Both had career highs tonight.
Yeah, both played very aggressive, very well. Like I said, the other team played well, and unfortunately came out the wrong end of the stick.
What was just kind of going through your mind when you were sitting there on the bench in the fourth?
Well, I'm just watching the game, trying to encourage my teammates whenever they came to the side and stuff, and just be a good teammate.
Is it easy for you to just stay involved in the game, not try to think about what I could have done or should have done, or what I could do next time?
I mean, in a game like that, like I said, I could just encourage. That's all I can do on the side, and then watch film after, get back out there on Friday.
The ratio of shots that you're getting at the rim versus from behind the arc, is that what you want? Is that what you're looking for as far as the way
my whole life I just shot when I'm open, and everybody, flat backing off and going on the screen. So to me, that's an open shot. So I keep shooting.
So as far as like where the shot's coming from, it's more about it being open in the flow versus where it is.
Right.